Yo, 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 yo. We're just continuing right back into the next vlog. Because I'm productive like that. I should wheelie right into this Porsche. Dear Lord, I don't know if I can go on with this bug in my windshield, dude. Icky. Please, nobody judge me. It's my first time getting a bug on my windshield. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Feel better? Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna roll right into this next vlog, because I have a lot on my heart, brother. Ooh, motorcycles. Let's go check them out. Dude, that is a sick bike, bro. A Triumph, and oh, dude, I want that helmet. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, bikes right there. Alright, time to go. Did I accidentally just discover a motorcycle gang hanging out in the back of a freaking diner? Almost freaking died just now. Oh my goodness. Note to self, there's a biker gang hanging out behind the pizza factory. Sorry, I just outed you guys. So today turned out to be a gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. I just filmed my last video. I wanted to keep riding, but I was kind of done with that topic. So I decided, you know what? Why don't I just ride a little bit further, film the next video, get all productive and whatnot today. So that's what I'm doing. I kind of want to talk about why I didn't start my moto vlog sooner. There's about 3 reasons why I didn't start it sooner. Number 1 reason is the cost. So if you don't know, when you first start to ride, the cost of buying your motorcycle isn't actually the first cost that you incur. Now it's probably one of the biggest costs, but depending on who you buy your motorcycle from, like what kind of bike you have, how many accidents you've been in, you might end up paying a lot more money on the back end if you're not careful. So for me personally, I was lucky. I bought this bike from a dude who was pretty trustworthy, very chill, very honest. It had about $600 though in unpaid registration fees, which I was not aware of going in. I was told it was about $293, which still is a good chunk of money, but that's one thing that you have to be aware of when you're buying a bike, is that there's a lot of stuff you might have to pay for later, such as this back tail light wasn't working. I had to get that fixed, got to get it maintained. You have maintenance fees and whatnot. So for me, luckily, this bike wasn't too much of a headache. I'm just gonna skirt with this guy. I don't know what this lady's doing. I'm with him. We're in this together, Tacoma. We're in this together. Psych. Hey, do you think they're gonna charge me for coming in here without a ticket? You think they'd do that? I've been coming here for the last like 10 years of my life. So I mean, if they're gonna charge me, now would not be a great time, because I've been doing this for a while. So when I first started riding, I knew that there would be extra costs, but I didn't know how much the extra costs were. So in the end, I ended up probably paying about $1,500 extra, and that's just including the gear that I needed, my gloves, my helmet. Dear Lord, these roads are rough. So by the time I got into this, I was, you know, I was a good chunk in the hole. So for me, starting a moto vlog right after all those payments and stuff, and right after losing all that money, was not the best idea. And what they don't tell you about moto vlogging is that gear can get expensive on top of the gear you're actually using for your for everyday riding. You have the GoPro, you have the mic, you have any adapters or whatnot that you need to actually make the GoPro work with the mic, and then you have the mounts and everything like that. So when I first got started, the cost was a big issue. The second thing that made me glad that I started a little bit later was just my riding experience. You know, if you start a moto vlog right off the bat, you don't really have that experience to kind of let loose a little bit. I'm not saying you should ever relax completely when you're riding a motorcycle, but when you do start out, there is like a learning element that you should be comfortable with the motorcycle a little bit before you actually start talking and stuff while you're riding. Like, I didn't get a Bluetooth device and start listening to music on my motorcycle until like probably six months into it, and that was just because I was broke. But still, you get the point. Yo, these guys are just vibing, dude. Just straight vibing. I want to do what they're doing, man. Dude, this is a good day to vibe too. Nobody here. So experience is a factor, and it does play a lot into played a lot into me being comfortable enough to start a moto vlog. And then the last factor was actually just fear. I'll be real. It's scary, dude. It's really scary. You think, oh, it can't be that hard to ride around and talk to a camera. It actually is, you know? I mean, I talk to myself all the time, but like, how often are you actually talking to yourself out loud? It's like never. You're actually never really talking to yourself out loud. You might hum a little tune or like sing here and there, but rarely am I actually talking to myself out loud. And we have come to the end of the road. Bro, this family knows what's up, dude. They know what's up. What the heck, dude? Was I in third? What the heck? I hope that lady's okay. I hope I'm not waking her up. Actually, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to wake her up. Do you think if I went down there, this motorcycle would be able to get out? Yeah, I'm not gonna take that chance. Anyways, I'll let this lady sleep in peace. But one thing they don't tell you about this, I mean, you see people do it on YouTube. Like, I was a big fan growing up of people like Do It With Dan. Used to watch like Chase on Two Wheels, Cycle Cruiser. I don't know if you guys know who those people are. They're, you know, they're kind of old now, but back when I was a kid, that was like who you watched. I say a kid, I mean like teenage years. But those people were like really doing it, and they were living my dream. And I was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do what they're doing. I'll have what they're having, you know. And that is disgusting. You know what? I'm just gonna God bless you, my friend. You know what? Too often we're so wrapped up in our own, you know, our own lives. When are we really thinking about others? You will be missed, my friend. Dearly beloved, you're gathered here today to mourn the life of Sid the squirrel. Though nobody stopped to see you on to the next life, just know, my friend, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, buddy. Good luck. So it's like you don't really have, you know, a frame of reference for how difficult talking to a camera actually is. All that to say, like, I'm having a lot of fun with it, you know? It's so much fun to just, it's so much fun to just like ride around and explore, you know? Just be goofy. Just be goofy, you know what I mean? Woo! Feels like I'm riding one of those electric scooters. Like, honestly, I love doing this, and I was having a little bit of roadblock earlier trying to film a different vlog. One thing you realize is like everybody feels that. Everybody feels that roadblock, that mental wall telling them that they can't do it. I felt it for the longest time. I'm here to tell you, like, there's nothing wrong. There is no reason that you can't other than the fact that you won't. Bacon the Biker, 2024. So I just say, if you want to do it, just go out and do it. And that's the most cliche advice, but it's the truth. And I wish I had listened to it sooner, but I am now. So that's what's important. You know, take a second and just look around. There's beauty everywhere. Go out, capture it, seize the opportunity, and let's hope I don't get a ticket for being in here without a permit. They like me here. They know me. I think the lady said, "Oh, is that Bacon the Biker in my park?" This has been Bacon the Biker. I will see you guys back here for the next vlog. Peace. Sky is living here today. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. How's it going?